Hello everyone and welcome to stream. Welcome. It has been a while, isn't it? Only 3 days, but still it has been a while. So I do hope that you guys have been having a wonderful weekend and a wonderful start of your week as well. I have definitely had a wonderful weekend. It has been very tiring though and very exhausting, but it has been amazing and lots and lots of fun. But yeah, we have some people in chat. Hello, Seven. Hello, Tyler. Hello, Takana. Hello, Mr. Dark. Welcome. I do hope you guys have been having a wonderful day. How am I doing? I am doing good. My wrist is better, although I started painting today. Wrist got kind of upset about that, but a lot better than it used to be. So yeah, I am doing better. Still, since yeah, I do have some muscle pains and stuff like that, but that is mainly from the weekend. It was a lot of fun, but walking around in a convention, it kind of hurts your little tiny feet and your tiny little back, apparently. Mainly because when my feet and my knees are starting to get tired, I start to just bend my back a lot, and you should just walk with a very straight back. But when I'm tired, I do not have a straight back, and therefore my back starts hurting as well. Uh, so yeah, it was just a lot of fun. But yeah, after a whole day on your feet, and then me and Ophi went to the Titanic exhibition too. It was so cool. If you have never been, go there. It's cool. Hello, Mogul. Hi. Are you just dropping by and right into bed? Yeah, I see. Understandable. I do hope you have a lovely night's rest. And that you wake up pigg och kry imorgon. Yes. Said in Swedish, but I think you're Swedish too, or that you understand. If you don't understand, I'm gonna try and. But I'm having a bilingual moment. I've had a lot of bilingual moments as of late, weirdly enough. I guess bilingualism kind of does that too. Suddenly you just don't know one of the languages, which is kind of odd, because sometimes it's my native language that I just sort of forget. Yeah. Expect probably random Swedish today. There is a big possibility of random Swedish today. I also haven't spoken English since Thursday, so might be that as well. Ha! But yeah, so me and Ophi went on a convention, like one of the biggest, like, anime, manga, video games, stuff conventions that there is in Sweden and the Nordic countries, apparently. According to Ophi, it's the biggest in the Nordics. And it was really fun. I have never been to a convention before, so I kind of just knew that there's gonna be a lot of people running around cosplaying. There's probably gonna be some Japanese stuff. There's probably gonna be a lot of geeks. That was basically my thoughts on what was gonna happen. And I wasn't wrong, but I also wasn't very correct. Happens to me sometimes. Sometimes I forget the English word and sometimes my native ones, especially if I speak one language for a longer time. Yeah, that's exactly it. Glad you had fun there. I definitely had. I was kind of overwhelmed though. Like my little tiny brain and my mind kind of broke for a few hours. Because I basically went to the convention feeling like, well, I'm such a bad nerd, like big nerd. I am very nerdy. There is because a lot in my area is compared to them, I am the biggest nerd that there is. Which says a lot because a lot of science teachers are nerds. So me basically feeling like, yeah, I'm definitely up there in the geeky department. And then I went to the convention and for I had like severe mind whiplash basically because I went from feeling like, yeah, I'm one of the biggest nerds. There are so many niche things that I enjoy that no one else understands, like, Rune Factory and Asterix and Obelisk. And then I went there just going like, oh, never mind, I'm pretty common, apparently. And then going to like, oh my gosh, there are people that are way nerdier than I am and way more into this than I am. To this is my people, I love them so much. And it was just, it was just, yeah, I don't know. It was so big of a mental overload. It was amazing fun. And we basically also had, like, they were having a show where people could buy their costumes. So it wasn't like a cosplay competition, but they were doing different skits and different dance numbers and theatrics and that kind of entertainment basically, and they competed on that. That was so fun to watch. Some of them, me having the kind of musical ear that I have kind of cringed at people sometimes, but some of the theatrical stuff was awesome. Completely awesome. And hello, Celso, welcome to stream and enjoying that wonderful blue color. So yes, Celso is one of the new mods. Well, I'm saying one of the new mods. He is the new mod. Because I still haven't tested anyone else, but yeah. So yes, he's here to make sure you guys behave. And also to have fun. But hello, AP. Hi, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. And hello, Vestina as well. Welcome, welcome. And yes, good morning. If you can say good morning. Isn't late like 2 a.m. for you? I don't remember, but I think I remember correctly if it's like 2, 3 a.m. or something. But yeah, good morning. Oh, and I bought myself a souvenir. I bought myself a little Pikachu. He's a dude. I've checked. He has a square tail, and he's dressed up as a Mega Charizard, and he's so cute and he's so fierce, and I love him. He also probably needs a name, but he's also the only Pikachu that I have. I think. I'm pretty sure I only have him. But yeah, he's mega cute and fierce and ferocious, and he's gonna watch over us. Oh, you won't longer have a fever and you probably sleep soon. Well, I really do hope that you feel better soon, Vesina, because the fevers are kind of obnoxious. We always behave here. We don't want the night beheading us. Exactly. Exactly. I might have to bring out my axe. Because I do prefer axes when beheading. Swords work. I like axes more though. But yeah. And as I said, we also went to the Titanic exhibition because that's in the same city as the convention was at. Wonderful. I love museums and large. And my favorite kind of museums is museums about boats that has sunk. So this museum basically ticked all of my boxes because I also really, really love hearing about people who were there and also basically the technology behind it. I didn't realize that I really, really enjoyed learning about the technology about building Titanic, but I did. and they basically showed that as well there. So it was very, very cool. If you haven't been to the Titanic exhibition, go there. It's super awesome. Well worth a visit. To be or not to be, was that a question? It was not the question that I asked. So yeah. And hello gaming. Hi, welcome to stream. I do hope you'll be having a wonderful day so far. And I have been painting today, so my fingers are red. Let's just say that I have been painting. Maybe I have just chopped some heads off. My hands are red. Yes. You guys interpret that as you want to. I'm just gonna say that. We're talking museums today. Basically only the museum that I went to. So, yeah. I kind of just wanted to tell you guys what I've been up to while I was being gone. Because that also kind of gave us something to chat about and just stay in touch on, you know? And the Lowish Blades, hi, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. I'm just connecting to the world at the moment. I haven't been here in a while. I also just realized that this is our thumbnail currently, because, yes, currently need to load. Yes, world is loading. I think world has finished loading, and I'm just gonna... But yeah, so this is basically our base. I still haven't fixed the roof. So, yeah. But otherwise, it's coming there. I don't remember if I showed you the topmost. I don't think we did that on stream. I think that's something I did off stream. I kind of added... Okay, there we go. I kind of added the little white frame, I guess, around there. And yeah, I would like to have calcite there, but that's not gonna be possible because I cannot make stairs and slabs out of that material, so I'm gonna have to find something else to make that out of. I'm also seeing some stuff that I might want to change on the toppermost things, but that is not why we are here today. We are here today to sort of work on the inside of the base, because I kind of want to move my stuff indoors. Oh, so it's about ships? The Titanic exhibition is about Titanic, so yes. A teensy bit about Olympic as well, but only because Olympic is was built before it. And they are basically twins. But other than that, it was basically only about Titanic and stuff around the Titanic. Yeah. Looking at the surroundings, it would seem pink is my favorite color. It is very much not my favorite color. Sure, I enjoy pink. It's a pretty color, but it's not my favorite color. But I cannot build with my favorite color because it doesn't exist in Minecraft. I mean, there exists one block of it, but it's so difficult to work with that I have not been able to make it work, ever. I like purple. Purple is my favorite color. A close second is blue. Then we might have pink. You don't watch the live streams, but this just popped out on your recommended. Oh, well, yeah, I guess I really hope that you enjoy your stay as far as you can. And maybe you kind of like live streams after this. Who knows? You can always get new favorite stuff to do, you know? Nothing needs to just never ever change, you know? That explains my eyes. Yeah, probably. Probably. Yeah, that is one reason why I went with just that kind of eye color, actually, but yeah. Hello. I think actually I want the floor to be oak here. But other than that, I think we actually want to have... I forgot about the grass. We're trying to get grass up there. But... when you don't have silk touch, you have to jump through some loops to get what you need. Hello Trevor, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. This is a hole in the ground. I don't need to meow on me in chorus. I heard you the first time. Nice. Meow now. I cannot jump up there apparently. So that is a window. We have the balcony up there. We have a door here. Meow meow. Think we might want to grab some blocks just to sort of... this was the thing. Don't need that, I think. Yeah, now I'm slightly remembering what I thought that I needed to do there, but that's not what we wanted to do right now. By the way, it would look nice if we add a magical library in one of the rooms. We are getting a magical library-ish, because we do need, you know, we kind of need stuff like I'm losing my words so much, but we do need an enchantment table. So that thing is really just gonna be in here. Up on that level or even higher, I don't really know, but one of the higher ones is gonna be the enchantment room. So we're gonna have some bookshelves and stuff like that. Aerofoils, you mean Jeena, with high angel dust and yeah. I appear to accidentally have become Rapunzel. Or something. And I also cannot craft stairs for the life of me. I also need a bunch of trapdoors. Because trapdoors are awesome to decorate with. If you never decorated with trapdoors, you need to do that. ASAP. And we also need more planks, and we're gonna have to do that, but we are... yeah, this is where the grass is going, by the way. It's also nighttime, so maybe we should just sleep so that we don't get any angry, scary stuff coming after us. Because angry, scary stuff is not the most pleasant to work with. I agree with you, Sir Camel. Nice. I forgot, did we actually name the second and third cat, or is it just Sir Meowsalot that we have named? Because I have forgotten. Trapdoors do look nice. Yes, Or can I can call you Zelda, your voice is similar to ours. It is? Maybe it is. I have never thought about that. No, no. I have no idea. I have never reflected on that ever. How tall is the tower? I'm not entirely sure. It's also not. The roof is not on it at the moment, so it needs to be a bit larger. Thank you for the playlist. You only played it for 1 hour a few days ago. Okay. Thank you for listening to it so much. But yeah. How to go about this? Because that is quite a ways up. But this floor, I was thinking of having that floor be that level. And I know it's slightly weird because it's just a half block, but I think that will look good with the window. To basically just have half a block of difference is gonna make decorating the inside much more difficult. But I think it fits with the windows better. Which also would make that floor could go there. Like so. Meow. I think we're just gonna do that so that I can think, because you guys are loud and you are distracting me. So yes. Can you hang lantern with half slabs? No, don't think so. I don't have one on me, but I think, like, if they end like this one does, then yes, I can, because it's a half, like it's a full block below. If I try and hang it from that block, I can't. I'm pretty sure. I haven't tried, but I'm pretty sure. Let's see here. And I'm also thinking of making the stairs very steep. And using a technique that I have seen BOO using. So that might be a thing that we're gonna do, just to be able to get in more room in a very little space. Yeah. I'm not even sure I want a too wide stair, but I kind of want a too wide stair. And if we try and do the steep thing, I think we need stairs in this direction under here, so we have something to place the thing on. What you can do is actually to use that to make the stair even more steep than you can use just regular things with, because then you just jump up every now and then. I don't think we actually need to do that though. The big question is how do you deal with the door? Why must doors be such a big problem? And kind of obnoxious to have to deal with. I do prefer doors not being obnoxious, but apparently that's not something that we have the luxury of. Not today, at the very least. So that kind of lines up with the window, but that also means that we have a weird thing here. Or we can make a kind of loft here. Why are my slabs all used up? Nope. All used up. I mean, I'm not sure if I like this. Let's just dump down and gather all of the stuff. Common problem with building without planning. Well, yes, kind of. Kind of yes and kind of no. Because basically what I did is that I next to just copied the outside from a picture that I found on the Google. And I don't recall what the original creator is called. I know that I said it when we were building the thing. Now I'm thinking that we actually want a super skinny staircase. And we can just sort of squeeze in another staircase going like right next to it. Not entirely sure how that would fit with the ground floor though. Or we just change directions, because that would probably be fine too. Because coming in from the door, I kind of want the opportunity to just jump up the stairs immediately. But there is a floor there. A spiral one, maybe? That could work. That could probably work. Spiral ones take a lot of effort, though. I'm just gonna take that back, because unless we actually want it. But if we just go into a house, and we have a gander, because down below is gonna be our storage system. So we do need a very easy way downstairs, unless... No, I don't think I want to use, because we don't have... Like, we don't have a lot of space down below, so we can't do any auto sorting systems and stuff like that. That is kind of out of the question. And why do I still have the dirt here? I guess we are cleaning up as well. And we're also just busting through the wall because that is easier than just building up. There we go, and then we just that back on and we're fine. Okay, so in through the door we go. And I immediately want a stairway down. But I also want the stairway up. And I think the stairway down is going to be the most important one. And in that case, this is actually going to work in our favor. Being there. This is not going my way. We just add support there so we can have a starting point. There we go. I actually want this to just be a straight up wall. Nope, 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 nope. Didn't think we wanted this, but it appears we want the super skinny staircase. Because I something that I really don't like is when you just have one block on the end of the staircase. I dislike that a lot. Here I think it's fine because this is just gonna be a bit of a crammed space either way. And we're just gonna have a door here and then our stairway down. Okay, you guys have written a bunch that I haven't read. But hello, Slayeria. I'm sorry, I don't know how your name is supposed to be pronounced, but you are very welcome to correct me if I misspoke of your name. I'm sorry. Names are difficult sometimes. But yeah, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. That turned out to be extremely steep. And the stairway down needs to be equally steep. If it's gonna be that steep, might as well move it by one block. But I kind of feel like that makes more sense. Just gonna yeet the things. And plop in blocks where the blocks need to go. Since a bland wall would look bad, what your suggestion is face the stair to the opening door and then maybe your way up top. Yeah, that could work, but I'm like, imagine that I'm also working with an invisible stair here that's going to go down. So if up was the important thing, then yes, that would make perfect sense to do. But up is actually not going to be our most important thing. It's gonna be important, like, don't get me wrong. It's gonna be very important that we go up, because up is gonna be our bedroom and a bunch of other things. But it also won't be the most important place in the house, because we are, like, just imagine your Minecraft base. Where are you gonna go to the most? You're gonna run to your furnaces, which we are gonna have on the bottom floor. This is gonna be our little kitchen area, probably, unless that's gonna be up there. But we are gonna have most of our stuff here. The thing that we aren't gonna have here, we're gonna have down here. In this hole, where we're also gonna make a staircase. So where do I want to go when I come in? I have been out doing my little resource gathering. I want to go down here. That is my main bit that I want to do. And just having a bit of a cellar entrance there, it kind of makes sense to me. At least sort of. And since we probably are gonna build an equal kind of stairway down there, it's not gonna take up a lot of room, and then we can just have a... Or we just have a welcoming area with a few house plants, I don't know. That's gonna come in later. Because here we also have the option, we can make this into a sort of half floor, but I'm not entirely sure that we actually want to do that. And I want my stuff back. I do not want it to despawn. Hello, good sir. Let's just do that. That's gonna be fine for the time being. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be that, because that will make less things fall down into the hole. How do I climb 2 block? I do not climb 2 block. I have a trapdoor here, so basically I go up first half a block, jump 1 block, half a block, jump 1 block. There we go. A dungeon, yes! Maybe we'll have a dungeon, but probably not in the tower. We are gonna have a dungeon though. Storage area, yeah, I'm thinking this might be a good storage, like mini storage area. I'm not entirely sure what we want to have here though. But I'm kind of thinking that we want to remove this. I actually want that. Ow. Okay, thought I was gonna be able to jump that. I was not able to jump that. Because I don't like this, but I'm gonna be able to hide that in some way, shape, or form. Let's leave that for the time being, so that then we can come back and we can figure out what we want to do here later. Because a really, really cool thing that we can do, because we kind of have a lot of room, is that we can just, you know, have a lot of shelves around. There can be random chests on random shelves, and we can have the shelves in different heights. So I don't want to just toss in a random floor there, where we're probably not gonna be that much aching for floors. Probably. I think we need to start with the stair, though. Stair there. Just so that we have something to place that against. And then we are up at this floor. Which is awesome. Ah. Oh well, we're gonna figure out a way to hide the random just spruce floor. Is that, yeah. Oh, we toss this down one level. I think that makes more sense. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Do I need to go up? Yeah, because I need more slips. I need so many slips. Very few of other things. Those stairs might break your bones in real life. Professionals do not try this at home. Well, it kind of depends, because there are stairs that kind of reminds you of this. They usually use them in boats, though. When you need to go down layers in, like, levels in boats, they kind of use a very, very steep stair that's kind of a ladder, but it's actually a stair. So it kind of similar to that. Kind of the similar thought behind it, that you really need to squeeze stuff very tightly when you are building ships, because ships need a lot of space for a lot of stuff, and they do not need that stuff, that place, to be used on stairs when it can be used for something more useful. I feel like I'm just blabbering randomly, but yeah. Is my builder brain working? Yee. Yep, getting on a boat. Yes. After all, I have seen a museum about the boat, so my brain is fully on boat. I just also noticed that this floor is definitely gonna be interrupting the window. Because we cannot have that. That is something that I refuse to have. Which kind of means that I actually managed to do that. I thought that I wouldn't be able to get there. But that basically means that our floor is gonna have to end there. Which also kind of makes sense, because we're just gonna continue the stairway up. Do we want the stairway to hug this floor, this wall instead? Is that gonna make more sense? Because we actually don't have any windows on this wall, so that's gonna be kind of easier. No support to the floor. Well, haven't really decided if the floor is gonna be here yet. Is this a shipyard themed tower? It is not. It is very much not. Jeenas, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Yes, bork bark. We did get some borks. Pork were good, yay! Except that I'm really not. Well, let's just imagine for a few minutes what would happen if we have the staircase there instead. Because that would basically mean that our floor space would be tinier here around. Is that gonna matter much? Probably not. It'll work. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. We'll get something done. The big question is how many times are we gonna have to just throw away all of our progress before we find what we actually want to do. I'm not entirely sure what I think about having the stair hug that corner. How wide is the stair? It's 1, 2, 3 wide. Yeah, it's 3 wide. 1, 2, 3. That would leave 2 blocks on each side. How would we decorate this room after that? Because that's gonna leave a very big square right in the entrance. That would basically probably force me into making this a sort of welcome to here place, because squeezing in a kitchen would probably be a bit odd, which would mean that we could build the kitchen up there. Probably. Because we have a bit of a weird thing sticking out of the side over there. So us kind of forcing that into a chimney would help. And that's also going to be really, really close to the stairs. And I do not think that having ovens that close to the stairway is a good idea. If you just move slightly. Do I want the stairway to be out or in? I want this first stairway to be out. And then we do that. That. Have another one of those. And then we're up on this floor. Floor is really cool, but what on earth does it matter? Kind of doesn't. I mean, it kind of does. And for the next step, we have that. You have not that, but good enough. And then we have this. does that all of a sudden just give me... Hold on. 1, 2, 3. I placed that one not on the correct space. One, 2. Oh, I calculated that as part of the stair. Not entirely sure if I should or not. Part of things that I shouldn't. Like, we're just gonna, yeah. Stuff happens at times. Oh, okay. Need something to actually. No, wait. Has to go there. And then we have a stair there. Did I just build the first one wrong? Is that why things got weird? I think I just built the first one wrong. Sometimes you need to build a thing 3 times to actually be able to build it correctly, it appears. On the second floor, you can put the stairs on the other side. Yeah, I know. This is just me trying to get something going on, and we're gonna decorate a whole bit later on. So this is just me messing around, trying to find what I actually want to do. How big is this thing? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just place that there. Make it easier to get the next thing going. Nope. I was trying to do there. Especially since I actually can't have that there. Honestly, that would probably look the best. Which is slightly odd. Slightly odd. And to get this looking good, we will probably need to do something like that. It is very odd to have to build. But I think that is basically it. And then we have another stair going up. And there we have that random thing. That thing is probably gonna be yeeted out of existence. That would also mean that I probably want this floor to be 3 wide. I mean, we could do 4 wide. We could just have like a fence going on. That we can worry about later. One. Need to bust through the floor. I apparently had something up there. I forgot about. Oh yeah, we're on the trapdoor side of things right now. Kind of forces us out. We switch that over though. Just one like. Oh yeah, that's because this tower leans in. Forgot about that this layer is tinier than the first. Am I okay with... I think I'm okay with that. I think I am okay with that. I'm not okay with the stairway continuing one more into the tower though. I mean, we could start the next stairway on this corner. Probably makes sense. Do I want this to be half a slab more or less, or is this fine? I think that is fine. Just remove that. There. There. Destroy this. Thank you for your service. Gotta get all of it. Good one. Yes, one gets all of it. Fairly sure. Oh, hold on. I was actually on the correct level. Never mind. Never mind me. That was the correct level. Time to eat that. Upsies did I go? I did 1, 2 wide. What happens if we continue this with the 2 wide thing situation? We just do super lazy with this so that it really doesn't take a whole lot. One, we have this issue. Do I want to have a random floor on this level? Probably want that level to be there. Except that that can't be there because then I can't go down. one because that block there. Like so. Like so. And at correct level, I think. Yeah. Here we can just continue it up. I can just delete that as well. We're up. That is working. Hello Hector, welcome to stream. You're just dropping by and hope you have a fun stream. Well, thank you for coming nonetheless. I do hope you have a lovely day at work. I am sort of deep focusing right now, so I am not really reading and focusing on chat as much as I should be. Looks good, but I'm not so happy about this stairway coming up here. Mainly. So here I would kind of want a steeper stairway because that's gonna be way easier to hide. So I kind of think that I want to do that. So make it easier to just have a random floor there, because apparently I wanted a random floor there. Here I kind of feel like that makes sense. Here, random floor. Now we can switch that over. Why must stairs be so difficult? Hello? Yep. Because this is kind of where I want the magical library to be. This is sort of very, very bright, airy space. Lots and lots of places for bookshelves and random magical things, you know? And that would also make that this is a very, very good storage spot for, you know, lapis and other things that you kind of need to do the enchantments. Stuff like that. What if we use slabs on top of fence? On top of fence for what, you mean? You can put furnaces in there? Yeah, I could. There's a lot of different places I can put furnaces in this place. Because I'm pretty sure that I don't want just random this. Blah 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 blah. Don't know what I want. That is a good place for a library. Yeah, I kind of want it there. Coming out great. It's post greatness weakness stairs. Okay. I was talking about making stairs that way. with a fence post? Or do I remember it wrong? Because fences are 1.5 block, so trying to jump on top of that is gonna be extremely difficult. Wouldn't really recommend it. I need more slabs. I had more slabs, but I'm gonna grab myself some more slabs than the slabs that I already have. Because lots of slabs. Just toss this back. Ooh, toss this there way back. So I think. Ooh. Wrong block. That was a half slab. That was indeed not what we wanted. We wanted a stair. What on earth did that accomplish? Absolutely nothing, because I didn't toss it back one. Made it a steep one instead of the kind of stairway that it was. Never mind me. I apparently do not know what I'm thinking about doing. Well, that does make it easier for us to just pop into this space. Okay, so this block cannot exist, because then we can't go. This block can also not exist. And if those two can't exist, we might as well just toss all of them. Ladders are in the way, and the ladders are also kind of not necessary as of now. And the thing that I do not like with this is that I kind of want it to start one block in. Would also want this to be way steeper than it is. Moment. And making the stair steeper is something that we have realized that is a possible. would make it. I don't think we can have that. Maybe we can. Because that turns this into a tube-wide thing. I think I can do that. I can do that! Then it's really hideable. I mean, it's not very invisible at the moment. But that's doable. Because then we can basically have this floor just being... You just open those if you want to go down. And here you have a nice little corner for storing things, and then you go down into this area where I don't really know what we want to have here, but it's a place that exists. And then we go down here to another place that exists. Yeah. Hello board, welcome to stream. Hello Crookers, well, welcome to stream, both of you. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. And people are lurking. Yeah, I normally have a lot of lurkers on my streams. It's kind of what a lot of people do. And I'm really sorry once again, you guys. I'm normally not this bad at keeping up with what's going on in chat, but I guess I'm just focusing a bit too much. Would look like a trapdoor, but trapdoor is a great idea for a dungeon. Yeah, yep. You finally finished what after 1 hour? Have I missed something that you guys have been up to while I have been just focusing? Are you lurking, Leon? Well, welcome nonetheless. Welcome to stream. And it's no worries. I do know that I have a lot of lurkers and you are appreciated just lurking. If lurking is the way of watching a streamer that you find fun, go ahead and lurk. As long as you guys are happy, then I am happy. You know? And hello again, Trevor. I see you there. I see you there. You think left? Okay. I mean, left. Hope he's doing good, doing whatever it is that he needs to do. I also kind of noticed that I am not entirely sure that I have a good place to put my bedroom. Which is certainly not optimal. Where could I put a bedroom? I mean, I could put it here, but that's... In that case, I really need to toss back on that, because I would like my bedroom to not be cramped. And this is a teensy bit cramped. How long have we got in this? I have increased 1 block. They're not going quickly, are they? Okay, we apparently have the stairs over here now. This could be a good bedroom, actually. Okay, never mind. We have a bedroom. It's just this window being a bit off and weird. But I do think that I prefer the stairs going over there. I think, I'm fairly sure, but I think that's what I prefer. No, that's not what I did. And now my stuff broke because I have been using it so much. I need more torches because, of course. If this up here is our bedroom, what on earth would I want to use this space for? And right now I am not too fond of it being that height. Might as well just drop it back down half a block. I think that's gonna work way better together with everything else. Embrace the lurkers. That I am! I am a cozy, chill streamer, and that tends to attract a lot of lurkers, I think. So it kind of makes sense. And as I've said many times before, I myself am a bit of a lurker, so if lurking is what makes you happy, go for it. I forgot what I was meant to catch. Must have been something. Why on earth would I go here otherwise? Axe. I remember. I needed a new axe. That's what's going on. Do I have any sticks somewhere? I do have a few sticks. Good. Not that sticks isn't that high of a demand, but you know. See, you're using the sticks that I already have. I guess you'll be lurking. Well, do you lurk if you want to lurk? Hello, Tom. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Nom 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 nom. I'm wondering where I want the kitchen to be, though. Because I kind of would like to have a chimney coming out from where the kitchen is. And it's gonna be difficult to have a chimney sticking out of just any place. I kind of need it to be a very... not a very specific place, but... a lot of places it's gonna be very weird to have just a random thing. No, it is... it needs to be a full block. Guess we're gonna hide the staircase behind it. That's gonna be the easiest way to actually hide it. Nope, that was not something that I was meant to actually destroy. It's very much supposed to be there. Hello, Condal. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Still haven't figured out how we are meant to hide the door from the inside. Hello, Sir Camel. This is my block. Thank you. A few blocks over here too. Awesome. Just gonna get in the level. Because then it's not gonna be as claustrophobic to the upstairs room. We can actually use it for something. Not entirely sure what we will use this space for. I mean, honestly, we could maybe possibly squeeze in a kitchen here. It's gonna be very tight. But I don't think I want to move this one block over. Even so. We need a kitchen somewhere. Could do the kitchen there. Because with how wide this stair is, we can probably hide it really easily. Just have that there, have the chimneys there. Or something that might work. We can figure that out later. We can figure that out later. I should also honestly figure that out really, really soon. But, you know, future Jeena's problem. Up we go. So this is bedroom. Maybe that is bedroom. Bedroom somewhere, but bedroom with a balcony sounds kind of nice, and maybe bedroom here, but that's bedroom here. Don't know. I thought it's quite excellent. Thank you, Baconing. Thank you, thank you. Kitchen prop, yes. Kitchen prop. Chimney with cobweb as the smoke. No, 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 no. Nope. No fake smoke. Cobweb as chimney. That's something that I kind of haven't used since, I don't know, several years ago. You could also use the glass for smoke, but what I normally use these days are the campfires, because the campfires do just puff out smoke, so that then you can kind of use that. But I don't want the chimney to be there in that case, because I don't want the chimney smoke to just pop out randomly here. And it makes no sense. Also have absolutely no idea what this is meant to be. Absolutely none. I did the burp. It's cool though. Supposed to be there. Okay, never mind. It's apparently a slab up there. I forgot to open. I was just wondering, why on earth can I not get up? Yeah. Because of that. I do think that's a pretty good reason as for not being able to go up. Ah. That's not optimal. Then the big question is, can I actually get away with using spruce up here, or do I need to use mangrove? Because it's gonna be visible in these spots. Honestly, if I do that, it's not I'm not even sure this is gonna be visible from down below, but it's probably not gonna look the best. Let's pop that in and see if it's visible. To do something, and need to do that. On this side, might actually just just do this. Then we have something to compare to. It still needs to be something like that. Same this needs to be that. Okay, down we go after we fetch our stuff. We go down the entire way, and we might as well just do quickest. Oh, look. Quickest way down is the random dirt thing. Okay, those two sides still have the oak. This side I'm not entirely sure what there is, but it's visible. It looks better. Yeah, that's the half slab, that is the full block. The half slab definitely looks better. But I still think that we might actually need the mangrove wood there. The big question is, want to do some slabs or what kind of mangrove we actually want. I think we want the mangrove log, which is not the best because we don't have a lot of mangrove logs and they are slightly annoying to chop down. That sounds like a big dog. Well, doggos are not the biggest, but they're not the smallest either. They're kind of a medium-sized dog. They weigh about 20-25 kilograms, something like that. So it's smaller than a golden retriever, larger than a cocker spaniel. But they kind of do have a voice that is... The voice sounds big. They're not that big, but their voices sound like they are way bigger than they actually are. Yeah. How many times you go down to caves for all that stuff for the tower? You have a lot of things. I do have a lot of things. But that's also because I really... Like, one of my favorite things in Minecraft is to go exploring and looking and searching for stuff. So I tend to do that a lot, and doing that a lot tends to give a lot of treasure and stuff. So yeah. Let's see, that was a log. No, there wasn't. There was another hiding in there. There was even more hiding in there. Is there... I can hear stuff around me breaking. So I don't think that there are more. Now we just need to destroy all of the roots and annoying stuff. Yeah. Something that you need to do with mangrove because it's slightly obnoxious. We don't even have fire tick on, so that makes it even more obnoxious because I can't just torch the things and they burn down because it won't. Didn't think I was gonna be able to climb that. I was able to climb, but not gonna complain. I see even more. Is that it, or is there another thing hiding? Because I don't hear blocks breaking. Well, now I hear blocks breaking, but maybe it was? Maybe it was? I'm fine with that. I missed the vines, apparently. Need to destroy the vines because otherwise they spread, and spreading vines are annoying. Because they never land where I want them to land. And we can place another random thing in there. That is fine. Now we have a bit more. We have 23. I hope that's gonna be enough. Not entirely sure if it's going to be enough. $30 divided by 4 is 7.5. I think that thing needs more than 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It actually needs 7. We're good. Never mind then. Go to sleep. Wish you good luck, Jeena. Bye everyone. Bye bye 7. Have a lovely nice rest. And I do hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. How do you go from making stairs to getting mangrove? Because I needed mangrove for the thing up top. So therefore. On the contrary, this looks really good at night. Yeah, what do you mean on the contrary? Of course it looks good at night. Pretty. It has plenty of flowers and stuff. It just needs a roof. Yeah, it definitely needs a roof. Definitely needs a roof. I don't think I need to do the 4 side with a mangrove. It's probably gonna be fun. But here you see, this thing has smoke. So that's what we're gonna use for the chimney. I can't do that though. Which I like because it's nighttime so the bees are asleep. Do I have any food? I do not. Why on earth would I have food? Not like food is important or anything. It only lacks a few lights, but until then it looks made. Yeah. I don't think it needs more light on the outside. I mean, sure, up top, but that's also because that part really isn't finished. Back to lurking. Well, you do you. You do you. You do you. Just gonna destroy this random dirt thing while we wait for the chimkin. Because I have disliked this little thing for a while now, so it's just a random pile of dirt. It really doesn't need to be there. We have some flowers, which just plant randomly. So, good enough. So, my chimkin. There we go. We have chimkin. Bet it'll look better with shaders. Yeah, it probably is gonna look really, really good with shaders on. And it's gonna get its own little water feature and stuff like that, but Up on the corners? Which corners? It's down below because this part is definitely not finished. There's plenty of lights. And that we need. And up we go. All of the way up. Grr, grr. On yourself. It's a silly little thing. Grr all you want. Do not care. Trying to scare me. Laugh at you attempt to scare me. What? Yeah, it's supposed to be. Did I just forget those? Or okay. Yes, we forgot some stuff. Okay. I guess we need to grab some fences real quick. Because apparently I forgot some. Luckily for me, I have a few. Oh, that could have been bad. It could have been bad. It really could have been. Really glad that it wasn't worse than that. Game over. Yeah, maybe it would have been that bad. I'm kind of surprised that I didn't get hurt more than I did. But, okay. Here's the part where I don't have it. There we go. Just one. Two. And I kind of think that was it. From what I could have seen, I only missed two. That fell down. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, we kind of want to do that. That's gonna make stuff look prettier. Gonna be able to do that here though, but it's gonna be the easiest way to do it though. That was a voluntary jump down into the world of pain though. The stairs came out great. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see now. So now I kind of want to do this. I think that is what's gonna look the best. Not that though. That is not what we want. And we are gonna have to cover this with carpet. Or bookcases. probably bookcases. That's the best part with this being a library. You can just put bookcases over things that you want to hide. So now we just need to do the stripping. There we go. Might as well just demolish the floor. That is gonna break as well. Oh, I have started doing that. Go. Can I still? I can still get up. It's fine. Awesome. And then we just that. Go. The lantern can go back to where the lantern used to be. Say in the middle. I think that is the middle. I mean, it kind of looks a lot better even with this thing here, but we're gonna get bookshelves there, it's fine. Not entirely sure what to do with the upside though, but that is a problem for future Jeena. Hello, Shadow Senpai, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. And how I am doing good. I have not accidentally fallen to my death. I have only accidentally fallen today. And considering how things can go sometimes, I feel like that is a major improvement. I think what to do here is that. And this. Honestly, probably want to be a full block. Ow. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Not sure if that's how we're supposed to hide these or if we just... Because, I mean, what we could do is... No, that... There we go. It's just that. Ow! Again. I probably need some sort of way to keep me from just accidentally bumping off. Honestly, though, Then it would kind of make sense for us to do that. But that though, that was not what I wanted to do. Okay, so. Because that kind of does make the stairs a little bit safer. It's still very cramped, but it's such a tiny staircase though. Wrong block. It's not gonna work here unless we just demolish that block. We'll do the same thing here with that being a upside down stair. Kind of. That's a corner though. So that is really gonna be obnoxious. It's slightly obnoxious that we can't place these just against one another. I know why we can't do this, but it do be slightly obnoxious. Nah, that was not what I wanted. Hello Ralph, welcome to stream. How are you doing today? I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. And how are you, by the way, Shadow Senpai? I just answered you. I didn't ask you. I'm just struggling with trapdoors at the moment. And sometimes I am yawning, apparently. And there the new thing broke. Because why not? I don't know what to do about this corner. I do not know about this corner. No, thank you. That was not what I wanted you to do. That was what I wanted you to do. That is gonna give me a corner there, but I honestly think there isn't a lot that I can do about that. I mean, sure, I can toss in fences there, but fences aren't gonna do anything. Nothing at all for us. When lurking around, YouTube suggests you see for... Okay. That has ever happened to me, but... Okay. There we go, finally. Just took us a few tries to actually get a trapdoor where we wanted the trapdoor to go. Yeah, I know that. I know that, it's cool. Let's just make this into a stair as well, just... I feel like that would make sense. We don't need it to be, but I think we want it to be. This way the stair just feels a lot safer. It's just... It kind of isn't a lot safer, but it feels a lot safer. It's a block there, because why on earth would I want to place a block there? Apparently. Except that I wanted to place a block there, but I can't because this thing is here, but I like that thing to be there, so... I guess it's fine. And I could do that. I'm not entirely sure why on earth I would want to do that. But I could. I really don't know why on earth I would want to do that. This last block at the very least. I might want this here though, not as a sort of block that's gonna stop me from just accidentally jumping off, but sort of as a block to make me believe that there is something stopping me from just walking off the thing. I gotta go now. Good luck in your build. Bye bye, Wish. Bye. I do hope you have a lovely rest of the day and a lovely night's rest. Hello, and to you. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. We are decorating the stuff. Kind of. I'm at least making it more easily traversable. And kind of trying to make it seem like I actually know what I'm doing. Because I'm kind of not. There's not gonna be enough trapdoors. Just notice that this floor is not the same floor as all of the other floors. Do I want spruce at every floor though, because I kind of love spruce, but do I actually want it to be absolutely everywhere? I'm not entirely sure that I do. If I do that, not exactly that, but kind of. Where on earth did I accidentally place? I accidentally placed it there. um. Yeah, I'm still able to go down. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. And down here. And now I'm all of the logs as well. Because why not? Hold on, we was thinking that this is where the door is gonna be at. And to be perfectly honest, just we'll do that. And have the door go on the outside. And if we once again do the super skinny stair. No, that was not the correct orientation. Did you to go in that direction? Okay, never mind. Do not like that. Sort of do a bit of a landing there. That can't be there though. No, that cannot be there. Do need this. Do that. I can get in and out. Awesome. That is kind of awesome news indeed. Kind of didn't actually think that was gonna work. I think just a one size fine. That's gonna pop us out here, and then it's honestly gonna be very tiny, very weird staircase, but it works. It is a working staircase. Honestly, could probably switch this up to that. Yeah, we could. Because then we only have the little extremely steep staircase thing going on there. And this block we can switch to a stair, like an upside down staircase. Because then that's gonna be... Because right now we're kind of bumping our head when we go down. If we have an upside down stair, we probably won't. I would probably have a zombie somewhere lurking about. Tend to do that sometimes. Found him! I think he did. I think we're cool. Meanwhile, the camel in the background sits in cuteness. Yay! Yeah, he is very cute. As long as you just turn off all sounds, then he is kind of cute. The only issue comes when I haven't turned off the sounds, because yeah, he has scared me on several occasions just because he has such weird noises going on, and they come very suddenly. Blip, 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 dum, 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 ba-dum. I didn't have any stairs left. That is not very optimal. Actually, means that I need to place this down again. I only think I need one. Forgot the door. The door, the mighty door to our little storage room. Having a door is kind of cool. That helps keeping our stuff safe. And also hidden away. What texture pack is this? This is kind of a thing that I put down myself. Or not really, I did it myself. Because I very much didn't. But the bushel leaves, this... I don't really know how many other things that I have on. But it comes from vanilla twigs. A lot of the things that we have here are from vanilla twigs. So, yeah. Entirely sure I like that, actually. Maybe, though. Just do that. Then it kind of blends in again. And it kind of looks like part of a hole. Bling bling. I'm not entirely fond of that thing. But oh well. This thing we want demolished. and that to be placed instead, because that makes us not bump our head as much. We're still sometimes having a bit of a bump, but honestly fine. A fun question before you go to bed: what is the best, worst mob ever added other than phantoms? The answer is creepers. That is a very good question. Because I don't think that I would choose creepers. Because creepers kind of are a skill-based mob. And it's one of the earlier skill-based mob that there are. Archer skeletons, can't tell you how many times they shoot me and made me fall. I would honestly go with the trident drowned. That would probably be my option, because I really need a trident, so therefore I kind of battle way more than I actually able to in way worse armor than I probably should. So it is a skill-based thing. I can definitely just agree on that. There is my dirt. Yeah. I don't know. I think that would kind of be my answer. Because yes, creepers are immensely annoying, but you just know what you're doing. They're not that bad, but same could also be said for the trident thingamabobs. As long as you know what you're doing with them, they're kind of not that bad. But it's also really easy to be... for them to just... forgetting my English. It's easy for them to overwhelm you, I would say. Just have two, and you're probably kind of overwhelmed. Two creepers, not that bad, just keep them in a distance. And also, as long as you just keep your eyes open. The only reason I am not doing that at the moment is because it's daytime and I have a cat. The reason is because they can surprise you and kaboom your builds. Yes and no. Because, like, look at my base at the moment. I have torch spam everywhere. Only because keeping creepers away, basically. If creepers can't spawn close to your base, they can't kaboom your base. So then all you need to do is either just grab a cat, place cats at good random intervals, and they're not gonna go close to your base. Something else you can do to keep creepers away is just to have a mind with you when you're building, to just keep an eye out. Go to sleep as soon as it's dark and they won't be a problem. So that's kind of what I meant with them being skill-based. As long as you do take proper precautions, you're not gonna have an issue with them. Correct answer is this poison spiders. Yeah. Those are obnoxious. Really are. I have more roots that I can burn. We needed to look on the thing as well, how it looks with the red instead. Yeah, I definitely think that was the better option. Yeah, I think that was good. Now we only need to decide what we think about that and what we are to do in the corners where we can't do the trapdoors. Okay, we have phantoms. We have phantoms. Where are the phantoms? There. Come at me, bruh. Are you gonna dare come down again? Yes, you are. Ooh. Oh, there you are. There we go. Did I get the other thing? I did get another thing. It's fine. I got the experience. And also a reminder that they should probably go sleep. Cats and dogs are closest thing for safety in iron golems. Yeah, I don't think iron golems go after creepers, but yeah, dogs are awesome against skeletons. You just need to make sure that they don't run off somewhere where they're not supposed to go. And cats are surprisingly awesome because they scare away the phantoms and the creepers. Yeah, kind of awesome. Kind of awesome little creatures. That was not what I needed. That was what I needed. I'm probably gonna use a lot of spruce half slabs though. It's fine. It's just slightly obnoxious when you craft something that you don't need. It's fine. Everything's fine. Another actually fun question would be how would it feel to have more than one golem, excluding snow and copper ones? You mean like gold golem? Or what kind of golem do you mean? Slightly confused. I thought you were gonna play Pokemon Scarlet. How was the decision for Violet? To be perfectly honest, I have both. And my main reason for wanting to play Scarlet is Violet is because I played Scarlet on my own. I haven't played that much though, and because it's so free, it's just. My main reason for wanting to play Violet is that I like purple, and Violet's uniforms are purple. Therefore, so because that was the only thing that I didn't like about playing Scarlet, the orange uniforms. Orange is one of the colors that I do not enjoy being around. Like yellow, I find it slightly icky. I can live with it. Fire, love. But if it's orange and it's not a fire, I don't like it. Basically. So it's, yeah. Like coal, diamond, or any elemental. I think the metal ones would make sense, although I will say, as a Swede, that having a golem made out of rocks preferably cobblestones. Maybe andesite or stone, or the stone would be kind of cool because that would really remind me of trolls from Norse mythology. Would be kind of cool. I have once again forgotten what I came here to do. Axe. It's so immensely easy to just forget what you are supposed to do. I don't know. I'm forgetting all of the time. It did drop a phantom membrane. I now have phantom membranes to just help out with the elytra that I do not have. Kind of awesome. Okay, so these we want to demolish. I'm going to put in this instead. Like so. And here we might want some kind of kitchen. Possibly. Not entirely sure. But we might want that there. This can just go somewhere, but don't need that. I should probably just... Hello, this is my stairway. You're not supposed to be up here. There we go. Right, there you go. Speaking of that, I probably move? Yeah, can we move? Yeah, stay there. It's not what I wanted to do. You're kind of in my way again. I cannot see. Funny enough, I do use purple color a lot. Yay! Purple is very nice. Which brings to one other fact, purple was the color used to depict royalty in Asian times because the dye was hard to get. Yes! Yes, it was. Fine. No. Once again, I'm not entirely sure what to do with this. Corners are not fun in Minecraft, I have come to realize. You can't fit here anymore, now can you? So yeah, that was the opposite of what I wanted to do. I wanted to just take the thing that was behind it. Thinking that this is gonna be the easiest way to hide that corner off. And here we can just go with no block. Look where we can just put the wall there. It's fine. The thing will be fine. Hello, Booba Frog. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. I will ask you to not do the whole trolling and removing the messages because that is more annoying than it is fun. Now you take everyone's sleep. A good night, morning, and may your day be as blessed and beautiful as ever. Bye bye, gaming. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far and have a lovely rest of your day as well. How many people play in the server? It is normally only me. But I have 2 friends that are invited and play sometimes. I am thinking about inviting more though. Like, as of now, it's mainly me that actually play, which is fine. That was not what I wanted to do. That. Because it is so far up that it kind of makes sense for us to do that instead. Maybe not though. Maybe not. Maybe we actually just go with that. Slightly dark in that. So just random touch. As of now. I feel like that makes more sense. Doesn't. Like it should make more sense. We'll need to continue it from this side though. Do they always turn in the wrong direction as soon as you stand them? Eh? That actually is basically all of the way there. Of course I was not able to do that. Because why would stuff go easy? Now we're all loved again. Spruce trapdoors are way too awesome at way too many different stuff. You just run out of them all of the time. How am I doing? I am doing good today. Doing good. Hope you're doing good today as well. Let's see. Yeah, the grass is getting closer. Yeah. That's a long way to go though, but it's growing. This is growing as well. Good. I kind of am really glad when I can remove the bottommost layer, because that's one way that creepers and zombies and stuff can get into the base. As long as we kind of cut that off to certain things, it's good. It's good. Bum bum bam. Bum. I was about to say, or do I want to make a kitchen here? Then I'm gonna notice that I have the staircase here, so I probably can't. Do I want a tiny kitchen here? Where on earth would I put a kitchen if it's not there? Would I put a kitchen here? Does that make sense? No. No, it doesn't. Does a kitchen here make sense? No, because this is my bedroom. Here it really makes absolutely no sense. Let's just say there. Not even considering that. And this is our library, and it wouldn't make sense here. Okay, so basically we have no kitchen. It kind of isn't the best situation to be in. So we're just gonna have to just shoehorn in a kitchen somewhere. And in that case, I think it will probably be this corner here. Then we can have sort of a oven situation here. We could have some benches there. Could have a dining area there. Not a lot of shelf possibilities, but it kind of also has some good storage area here, so we can have some raw food here, and it's just slight staircase away. So I think it works to have it there. I'm just not particularly fond of having it there. Do I actually want to go with only smokers though? I think we do. I don't think we should go with anything else, but I have forgotten how to make a smoker. Ah. There we go. Dark oak, because we have a lot of that. Easy to farm, and I don't build with it, therefore we have a lot. There we go. That is 2 smokers. To deal. cool stuff. Maybe. And if we have a look, so the kitchen is. Hello, you're not allowed to be here. We have a baby, baby, I dislike the baby. Very much like to have a doggo, but I have no doggo. I fell down. I didn't need to do that. Apparently my circle of torches is too small and the flowers are making it. Nope, didn't say you could come and greet me. I did not approve of that. That was a very hard-handed greeting as well. Definitely did not approve of that. Yes, if you can kindly just leave me alone. Yep, I would very much like to be left alone. That was my final arrow. So difficult to hit. And my food is gone. Why is the food gone? I feel like Jack Sparrow, except that it's food and not rum. Just thought something out. I'm not entirely sure if it's smart or not. Maybe a bit of both. But basically, since the smoker is, you know, kind of wood-like in texture, it probably makes kind of sense to have normal furnaces under it. And that is gonna give us a lot more options. Crazy about it, but I mean, sort of. Nope. And the good thing with fire tick being off is that I do not need netherrack to actually decorate my base with fire. But also, actually, we might want to do that with fun campfires. I actually think that's gonna look pretty good. Because that's gonna give us some smoke particles as well. And just particles kind of make a huge difference. I need eat. I am hungry. But they need to build. I probably should just. Here we have kind of a kitchen. It's not my best work, but it works. It works with the kind of tiny area that we have. I have no trapdoors left. Forgot about that. I was thinking that we might have a couple of trapdoors there and have a chest on top of it. And we kind of need a crafting bench. Not entirely sure where we could have one. Because that is the outer walls. We have amps. That's gonna be visible though. It's gonna be plenty visible. Putting it in the floor would work for this floor, but it's not gonna work for the other floor. That kitchen looks lit. I know. Very lit. Doubly lit. Something like that. Let's also just go and grab our bed. And go to bed. And we can decorate that later. Because right now I kind of a feeling like our biggest issue is the severe lack of food. So I'm thinking that is something that we should just manage and fix, right? Now it's kind of the end of the stream, but still need to fix it right now. It's gonna fix it good enough for the time being. Needed to stretch my jaws there for a bit. It's cool though. It's cool. Okay, there we go. We close that and what do with the smokers because smokers are awesome. I don't know waste the cold, but fine. Munch. There we go. There we have a few fishes going strong. Nice. So, just as a last-ditch effort, not really last-ditch effort, but we can keep cook on the campfire. Yeah, I know. That was my original thoughts with the 7 fishes, was that I would just pop them onto the campfire. Which is also kind of why I have the campfires there. Mainly because they look pretty. But also because they are kind of functional. If I'm low on fuel and stuff like that, I can just spawn things onto onto the campfires instead. Yeah. Needed those seeds, we needed those seeds. Kind of don't need a lot of those, it's just nice to have because I like growing stuff. And they look kind of pretty, otherwise they're kind of useless. Yeah? Hungry? Fine. There we go. And we have the tater tots. We really need some villagers kind of ASAP. That's gonna be the next massive project. As soon as our little first thingamabob base is done, villagers is gonna be our priority. Kind of. Mainly because of mending, but also because we can actually buy, you know, diamond things, so therefore I don't need to find my own diamonds. But also because golden carrots. And we do have a zombie spawner, so we can just, you know, trade in rotten meat, rotten flesh for emeralds and just buy our, like, do our empire from that. Kind of. There. Why do we have so many random things? I don't need that. Good enough? Good enough. Or something. Entirely sure. Wrong chest, obviously. Earth would I choose the correct chest? Makes no sense. I need to fix my storage system, but I also don't kind of have a storage system at the moment, but those chests are not doing what they were supposed to do. Mainly because I don't have enough space. But also because I was kind of lazy when I get put back from a few adventures a while ago. I could have a crafting bench there. For some reason I'm thinking that a Fletcher table would look good there, but it probably won't be, because if I remember correctly, crafting benches and fletching table kind of have a different texture and color. Texture, yes, but you know, color. But that might be something we'll do. We're gonna fix this also, I'm not just entirely sure. That's gonna impact the floor here. And I kind of don't want it to impact the floor there. I mean, we could do something like not entirely just that, but just the stair continuing there because that would hide it. Yeah, I think a stair is probably the best option that we have. Sadly enough, and I do not have another stair, so yeah. I think that is our best option. Don't want that to be our best option, but I think it is our best option. Ah. I think that will be it for today, though. I mean, we have been streaming for soon to be 3 hours. So it has been a while. It just kind of didn't feel like it has been so long. Which feels kind of weird. Because, it kind of has been that long. But yeah. And I am, we have been speaking about the Pokemon run. I am kind of excited about it. Like we have been planning that for a long time. And especially like the me being dragon type trainer, because I don't really remember how that started, but there was the discussion that we had that I probably looked like a dragon tamer or something like that. I think that was where it came from, because if I just do that, I mean, I get it. It looks kind of dragon tamery. So yeah, I am looking forward to it, and we won't play it as a Nuzlocke because playing the newer games as a Nuzlocke kind of feels slightly weird. Mainly because just finding the Pokemon, you kind of just have to close your eyes and run around until you find one. That is something that a few people do, like just close your eyes and run and hope for the best. Like sure that could be done, but I kind of really want to do a monotype run, and if I am to do a monotype run with dragons, I'm not gonna do it as a Nuzlocke. I might be stupid at times. I might overestimate my own abilities at times, but I'm not that stupid. Because, and also because we are doing Violet, like, I'm basically just gonna have to jump through some loops so that we actually get a poison type. So that we can deal with the fairy type, because otherwise that would be extremely obnoxious. We're still gonna have to struggle against ice types, but a lot of the dragon types can learn, as long as you get a TM, you can learn like fire type moves. So I'm gonna be on the hunt for a lot of TMs. Don't really know where those come from because, as I said, I really haven't played it that much. I basically played it, found out that I love this thing, I'd stream it, and then I stopped playing it. That is the weird part with streaming. You kind of just are on a lookout for good games to stream, and then when you find one, maybe you try it out beforehand. I have a few games on hold that I haven't tried out. But sometimes I try them out first just to sort of have a look, like, is this possible for me to stream? Most of the time I find it out that yes, it's gonna be good to stream. I have one game that I've kind of during the testing phase, I kind of figured out that, yeah, this is not a game I want to stream. Mainly because if it's supposed to be a good streaming game, it needs to look look good on stream. That game looked a bit odd, but it could be good in that regard. But I also need to have fun doing it, and I need to have something to speak about while playing it. That game did not cross off that. I it was fun to it was fine to play, but it wasn't fun. I didn't really enjoy myself playing it, and therefore it's a kind of awful game to stream. Because on stream it's really, really difficult to sort of fake that this is interesting and fun and stuff like that. So yeah. What game? Bleh. Don't remember. I can check what it was called. Have a nice death. Because it kind of sounded fun to just play as the Grim Reaper, but being really, really overworked and just having to battle his subordinates back into shape so that they do what they're supposed to do. It kind of sounds really, really fun, but it just wasn't going to be easy for me to stream. I would be fine playing it on my own, but it wouldn't work for me to stream. Sadly. I think you enjoy more RPG games. Yeah, I do. I do. I have played Hades though. Like that one. And sometimes it's also just fun to just relax and just murder things. But yeah, yes, I am way more into the RPG games or sandbox games. RPG and sandbox, kind of. That's where I'm at. But at the same time, it's sometimes fun to just like play a game that you wouldn't otherwise play. Probably not. Hades is fun. It really is fun. It really is fun. I'm looking forward to Hades 2, whatever it was called. Yeah. Like I have some games stored that I well rather I don't really know if I want to stream it or if I just want to play it on my own. But I have Octopath Traveler 2. I know that is a game type that I really enjoy playing. Might be a difficult game to stream though because it's so massive. I mean, I do have Subnautica, but I have plans for that. But yeah, I do have a few. I mean, I have a few Tales of, but I'm pretty sure that I won't stream that. Ugh. I'm tired. So yeah, I think this will be it for me today. Thank you guys so much for coming. Octopath is fun. I want to play the second one too. Yay! I have the first one on my Nintendo Switch. I have the second one on Steam. I haven't played that much of the first one. I've never even opened the second one because I might play it on stream. Big might. Thanks for the stream, Sleep well. I will. I as I said, I've been kind of exhausted from the convention and stuff like that. It was fun. I tired. And I also have some Japanese snacks because I've kind of come to learn that I really like Japanese flavors. So just trying snacks from Japan. Would love to do that. They're expensive though. But yeah, I kind of want to try them. So I've been itching to try them the whole day, and I've just sat there like, nope, it's just a Monday. You can't have snacks during Mondays, and you had way too many snacks during this weekend. So yeah, might snack on that during the endurance stream. Probably not, but might. Might actually get myself some energy drinks for that. Because, yeah. Rice balls? No, not rice balls. It's mochi. Because I have been wanting to try mochi since forever. Because I have actually made my own dango once. It kind of failed because I didn't have the proper ingredients. But still like the flavor. It's actually trying some real mochi. Yeah. The only like bad part about me liking Japanese flavor so much is that the only way to sort of get it for an affordable price is to go to sushi restaurants. And sushi is my comfort food because as soon as I get like a sushi piece in my mouth, I just relax. And I don't know if that's weird or something, but I've just noticed that as soon as I start eating sushi, I just relax. And I'm just content with life and with everything. So, yeah. But it's also really, really difficult for me to get a hold of because where I live, there isn't a sushi restaurant or a Japanese restaurant or an Asian restaurant. It's basically pizza, maybe hamburgers, kebab. Oh yes, yeah, it's pizza and hamburgers. I don't think they've sold the hamburger kiosk. And that's it. If I go to another city a couple of miles away, I can get some Thai food. Hmm. I love pizza, no one hates pizza. No, no, no one hates pizza. I had pizza today. Home cooked pizza is amazing. I had even some like chanterelles on it, like mushrooms. Amazing. And some bearnaise sauce. Beer, bearnaise sauce is basically just butter sauce with rosemary in it. And rosemary is my favorite spice in the whole world. Love it. Uh, but yeah, so basically, if I want to eat sushi, I have to travel a long distance, and that is, and by a long distance, I mean that I need to travel for 30 minutes to an hour, depending on which direction I go in. So I don't really do that on my own because just going by car for that long, just for sushi, I might love sushi, but not that much. So therefore, I kind of go to those places with other people. And do those people want to eat on a Japanese restaurant, even though I say that, hey, they have other things, they don't only have sushi there? No, they don't. So I basically never eat it. And sometimes I even go to like, but this Thai place has sushi as well as Thai. If we go there during like the buffet, and no, we do not go there during the buffet either. So I get sushi so rarely that so I've basically just started to go like, well, I as soon as my new kitchen is done, I'm gonna bake a lot of bread. And every Friday is gonna be sushi Friday. And I'm gonna make my own sushi. That is basically my plan. I'm gonna make my own sushi. Feel rather weird about that though, so it's gonna, because I do not trust myself to handle raw fish. So it's gonna be very much not raw fish, but basically crab sticks and smoked salmon instead of raw salmon, and probably like, the rum things stuff. Well, not me traveling almost 2 hours to eat a hamburger that was recommended to me, lol. Yeah. And to be perfectly honest, I have been meaning to go on more, like, dates with myself, dating myself thing. Just as a sort of, I deserve a reward. I have worked very hard on random stuff, or just I have worked very hard on being me. I deserve reward and just go to one of the bigger cities to do a bit of a shopping or just walk around and then have sushi. But that is also like a bit of an iffy situation, because then I basically go to the Japanese place and I go like, I kind of want to try something other than sushi because, as I said, I like the Japanese flavors and not only sushi. But because I go there so seldom and I love sushi so much, I get the sushi. Even though I really want to try something else, it's so difficult to actually do that because I know that I'm gonna get something that I'm really probably gonna like very much, but I might not like it as much as I like the sushi. I don't know. Do it is very satisfying. I know I've done that before. It's been a while since then, but I have done it. It's mainly because I have been working on a lot of things lately, and when I haven't been working on that, either my mom or my brother or Ophi has sort of just been like, "Hey, we should go do this," and I go like, "Okay." um. So yeah, and then we just go do that, and then once again, if I go with other people, I'm not gonna have my Japanese food. So yeah. Have to clean the house, little bye, Jeena. Bye bye, Liam. Have a lovely rest of the day. But yeah, I should be off. I should be off. I also should eat more Japanese bed. It is difficult to do that sometimes. So therefore I just went into I'm gonna learn to make Japanese stuff myself. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. I do hope you had fun. I know that I had a lot of fun. Let's go get sushi. Yes, let's. Mm. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. I do hope you had a lot of fun. I know that I did. Do have a lovely rest of the day, night, morning, evening, whatever time it is for you guys. Do take care of yourself and of one another. And until I see you next time, bye bye and hug.